All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion. All that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Germaine the Iron Lady de Randamie. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Macy Chiasson.
Third party in the Octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, ready to go here, round one. At one point, Cesar Gracie called her the female Anderson Silva. Germaine de Randamie, power in all limbs. We'll see if she gets off to a good start tonight.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes. She's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing.
All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Nice offensive combination, and she's mindful when she moves forward as well.
And very safe, right? She's very, very safe with the way that she approaches her opponent. She's got her hands up high. She's looking through the guard, always has her target locked in sight.
just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice kick.
Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her play defense with that guard.
I mean, her guard is always where it needs to be, John. No openings, always ready to capitalize. She's a very high-level striker.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. That landed. Under a minute to go in our opening round. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. Almost shades of Michael Venom Page as she has those hands sort of down by her sides, but it works for her.
It's that karate style, right? They have such a great idea and understanding of distance control that before you can enter, she's striking and moving and doing the right things. I love that low hand stop.
Round two is next.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
Ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Trying to kick the leg out. De Randamie's off to a great start here in round two, pressing forward.
Oh!
Not unlike we saw in round one. Chiasson's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll bear watching as this fight continues. Low kicks definitely having an effect in this fight. And that one certainly found the target. Well, my favorite rap group, Honest, would always say stick and move, and she is moving beautifully off that center line tonight.
John, that's exactly what she's doing. She's moving in, out, side to side. She's doing everything right defensively that then will lead to counter opportunities.
Oh, she's got her knee on the belly and now in a great position to grab. Beautiful hard hook as she presses forward and lands on the kickbox.
She lands once again. John, it's her best strike. She has a great hook, and right now, she lands it right on the chin of her opponent.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Oh, nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh, she blocks the punch. Just a slip there. Lands another takedown here, so a nice job not telegraphing her shot, just a clean entry. You gotta like that.
She's doing a great job getting to the hips, taking her opponent
and able to get right back up quickly. You have to admire the urgency there.
Good round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. And man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks one or two of those leg kicks, she will stop throwing them so frequently.
You okay? You good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter. Oh! She's getting up, yep.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked them. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still gonna hurt. As she evades, that chin's way high in the air.
Pretty nice shot there, but she didn't eat most of it.
Well, she's constantly moving. So even though it lands, it's always kind of getting deflected. Oh my goodness, oh!
Uppercut is there! Chiasson's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Under a minute now to go on the round. Well, she can't miss at the moment, right? Leading the dance, DC, doesn't even begin to describe it. She's turning her defense into offense. Beautiful entries into the pocket, mixing up all her weapons in wrestling, grappling, and striking. Flow state, I guess, would be one way to describe it. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Feint left there by Chiasson. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, she told us was coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Oh, that is a nasty leg kick. I'm not sure how many more of those she can take.
No, and that one wobbled her. I mean, she hurt her opponent with the leg kick.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh at all. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Oh, straight punch. Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not?
Oh.
Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to be
right, that's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Seconds to go.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh, she's hurt. Now he lands a big right. Oh! Back to the feet. Chiasson goes for the clinch now. Wise move by her to try to break up some of the obvious momentum established by her opponent. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Chiasson's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
Oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She got to compose herself if she wants to stay in this fight.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round.
You good? Good? Let's go.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Ooh, brutal leg kick lands. She's on wobbly legs now.
That was nasty, J.A. Every time she throws those leg kicks, she's trying to end the fight.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, she's hurt now. She better back up.
Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head.
Left hook. Put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Oh!
2 minutes left.
Let's go to work.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg decent.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just check one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing to go to this well.
Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world!
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Germaine the Iron Lady de Randamie.
Well, they say if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. But in all seriousness, we congratulate the former UFC featherweight champion, Germaine de Randamie.